Welcome back to Candroid Crypto. I did a couple videos lately on Helium and Helium hotspots, and these videos seem to be pretty popular. And the last update I did, I think, was November. I gave you an update on the month of November. So, first of all, I'm not sure if you read the latest, I guess, the Helium HIP announcement. Basically, they've cut my antenna in half on the reward side. But anyways, before we get to that, let's take a look at my antenna. I'm kind of going to show you, because I missed December, so I'm going to show you what I did in December here. So let's go custom here on the earnings. I just have to scroll down to get to these menus here. Okay, so we're going to go to, we'll say December 1st to the end of December. Let me go up to December 31st. You can see compared to, I guess, November, I think it was like 14.4, 14.5. You could see that my earnings were down just a little bit in around 13,660. And the biggest spike here, 579, 559, basically averaging between 450 and 500 almost every day consistently. You can see there was a couple low spots. I don't know if I was playing with my antenna that day or something. So 301, but they do fluctuate. But anyways, that is for the month of yeah, that's for the month of December. I just checked the date here, looked off, but that's correct. So month of December we are at 13,660. So now let me show you a quick update of January 2024 because we are into February now, so I might as well just do both for you at the same time. And let's say, okay, how can I get here? I want January. I guess I have to change my end date first. There we go. So let's go to January 31st. And let's select January 1st. So here you go. You can see again, from November to December, my rewards dropped. From December to January, my rewards have dropped again. We're down at 12,723. And you can see right here on January 28th, there was a major change in the HIP for Helium, I guess. So let me read you quickly a little bit about it. If you want to look it up, it's Helium HIP 104, fine tune of HIP 17 parameters to tackle density. So basically, I'm going to read you this. This proposal aims to modify HIP 17's hex density based transmit reward scaling, focusing on addressing the increased hotspot density in urban areas. The key objective is to enhance the share of rural areas in the reward pool with the broader goal of improving the overall coverage of the Helium network. This adjustment is intended to respond to the evolving distribution of hotspots, earning a more balanced and widespread network deployment. So it looks like what this means, guys and gals, anybody that's in a city, like I'm not even in a big city. I'm on the outskirts of Toronto. I'm not on, well, I guess it's a medium-sized city, I don't know. Anyways, I'm near farmland. I'm near like basically wilderness. And somehow I'm considered a city now. So you could see my rewards on this date of 28th have dropped from 398, and the previous day I had 435. My rewards have now dropped to 215, 205, and 209 daily. Now some of you might say, "Wow, that's great. Like you're making way more than I am." Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're making more than me. But the whole fact is, people, that they've dropped the rewards for anyone considered to be in a city drastically. And I mean, this is Toronto. Like, this is the Toronto area here. Like, you could see it. It's pretty dense. There's a lot of hexes. There's probably a lot of antennas. But I'm on the outskirts. Like, I'm over here. And you can see like north of me and kind of east of me, there's not a lot of density. And to be honest, I think I'm one of the highest earning antennas around my area. And it's all legit. I'm not spoofing anything. I'm not doing any packet forwarding or anything like that. It's a completely legit hotspot. So it's not great news for those that are earning like in a city in Toronto, for example, and you have a lot of competition and you're earning next to nothing already. This could be a major blow for you, and you actually may choose to turn off your hotspot. I don't know. Everybody's case is going to be a little bit different. Also, I want to talk about. So that's kind of on the bad note. So on the positive note, we'll do a quick check on the helium price here right now. So it looks like that we're sitting at about $9.56, and that is in Canadian dollars because it's easier for me to understand and not have to do conversions. And you can see back here, if you haven't been paying too much attention to the blockchain, there was a huge announcement right here on December, I think it was December 6th or December 5th. Yeah, December 6th, we had a massive price increase on Helium and also the Helium IoT on the same day. I kind of woke up in the middle of the night and I looked at my phone just to see, like, I don't know, just random, just looking at my phone. And I saw the price of Helium had jumped like almost 85% overnight. And I was like, wow. And you could see there's a huge spike here, guys. Way up. So anyways, that's good news. And if you're wondering what the news actually was, it's because Helium Mobile actually announced in the US that they were going to partner, I think it was with Verizon, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it shows it here. It looks like they got some T-Mobile stuff here. But basically, Helium Mobile announced that they were going to offer a decentralized wireless network plan for $20 a month, unlimited cell phone plan. Obviously, that's a very good deal. And the news of this instantly sent the Helium and the Helium IoT token through the roof. And although it's down a little bit, this is IoT, so it hit about, I guess, what is that, 3/10 of a cent. We're actually back down to 0.0025. So we're a little bit lower, but you can see it took a dip, came back up, took another dip, came back up, and it's slowly kind of still appreciating a little bit in price. So that's kind of the news on the Helium stuff, guys. I mean, these videos seem to be a little bit popular right now. Like, let me know with this latest announcement, kind of what your plans might be for your Helium antenna or your Helium hotspot. I have a Bobcat personally myself, but I know there's still people running Nibras. That seems to be the second biggest hotspot, and there's a couple other ones too, like SenseCap. So I think the three biggest ones are Bobcat, SenseCap, and Nibra. Those are the three big ones. But yeah, let me know, guys. What are you planning on doing now, especially if you live in a city and your rewards have been cut in half, essentially. Now, on the flip side of that coin, if you're out in the middle of nowhere, like say up here in the Kawartha Lakes or somewhere where there's like very scattered antennas, you guys actually might be seeing a bigger reward. I don't know what they've done on the opposite side of the scale, but I assume that might be the case. So that's kind of all I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you December rewards, January 2024 rewards. I want to talk a little bit quickly about this HIP 104 and just a little bit about what happened back in December. So yeah, guys, feel free to drop a comment in the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're going to do with your antenna. And thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe.